Okay, so I'm Damith Maddhumaarachchi, working as cloud solution architect for modern applications. And today I will brief you about this low-code development platform, right? Okay, so I will get into business straight away, so because we have a limited time. And first of all, why we need low-code application development, right? First one is, the legacy application development and the traditional application way of application development is very costly, and you require correct resources and so much effort to build an even a simple application, right? So first of all, we want to reduce the cost, right? And secondly, we want to improve performance, right? Let's say, for example, if you have a simple application that you want to do some small changes, you need to again, you need to hire a correct resource, and that will be also costly, right? And increase agility. So then the other one is the acceleration innovation. So let's say if you have a very dynamic team and you want to create application very fast, and so traditional way of developing software will not work for you, right? Okay, so what's the solution? Microsoft Power Platform. It's actually the most completed low-code platform at the market at the moment. So this platform consists with 5 different applications, I would say. Power Apps, Power Automate, Power BI, Power Virtual Legend, and Power Pages. So I hope most of you are aware of this, and with your standard Office file license, you can use most of these features, right? Okay, so these are some customers that using Power Platform at the moment. You can see some big names in this list, like Pepsi, Coca-Cola, right? Heathrow Airways, IKEA, like things, companies like that, right? And so this is the actually challenging part. So when it comes to application development, we have different kinds of different ways of application development. So we can rehost applications. That means lift and shift your existing workloads, and refactor, re-architect, or rebuild, right? So Power Apps can help you to refactor, re-architect, and rebuild your applications, right? It's a very, very powerful development tool, and you will experience, if you are using at the moment, you will know the power of this platform, right? Okay, so why Power Apps? First one is no pro extensibility. Even anyone can be a developer. So we are talking about citizen developers. Anyone can be a developer with this platform, right? If you are familiar with Excel, or if you are just familiar with simple applications, yes, you can be a developer and you can build your own applications, right? And we have world-class data platform. Microsoft Power Apps and Power Platform comes with a Dataverse, which is a very powerful database, and you can do many things with this with Dataverse as your backend. And it's ready for remote work. I know most of the employees are now, for past couple of years, they are working from home. In that case, we required some applications built very rapidly, right? For example, simple time trackers, right? The most challenging thing that we came across for last couple of years is how to track employees' time. So in that case, we required so many requests from our clients to build this kind of simple applications very quickly. So in that case, we use this platform, and we have built this kind of simple applications within a couple of days, right? That is how fast you can develop applications. And it is trusted by IT departments, and it's very secure. You can have multiple levels of controls, multiple levels of security for these applications. And the final one, so this will be the most important one in the future. Intelligence is built in, right? Power Apps now comes with Copilot, and as well as you can get the power of OpenAI and other Azure Cognitive Services. With the support of these services, you can build intelligent applications as well, right? Okay, so Power Apps is very simple to develop. You can just open your browser and navigate to Power Apps, and you can start building your applications, right? So it's a very simple. You can, if you have used this, you might know. It's very simple. You have a nice, clear interface where you can drag and drop controllers and build applications, just publish it, and it's ready for use, right? And the other one is once you deploy it, it is immediately available for other users. So in the legacy applications, the challenging part is deploying these new modifications to the users. Sometimes, let's say if you develop a simple in-house mobile application, you develop it in Android Studio and you create an APK file, and you have to deploy it manually, or sometimes you have to push it to the App Store, and you have to ask the user to download it, and the update process sometimes can be very hectic. So here, once you push a new update, whenever user opens the application, it will be there, right? So that is how fast and how easy you can do that. And it's very secure. And the last one is you can integrate with other O365 applications as well. It is it seamlessly can integrate with O365 and Dynamics 365 if you are using it, and other applications as well, right? Okay. So here, integration with Azure, Visual Studio, and GitHub is also possible. Let's say if you are a pro developer and you want to automate this automate the deployments of these applications, and you want to go beyond what normal users are doing, yes, that is also possible. You can bring in the power of GitHub and Azure services, and also we can automate this. You can bring in more features from the Azure as well. Right, and the other one is AI-assisted experience. There are so many pre-built components available as well, like AR, augmented reality, we say it, and maps and sensors, cameras. So those controllers are available out of the box. Right, you can just let's say if you want to build an application which uses camera, just drag and drop the controller, and it will start working immediately, right? So it is very, very powerful. And we use actually PowerFX. We use PowerFX to code. It is very similar like Excel. Anyone has experience using Excel can be a developer and can write PowerFX codes as well, right? It's very, very easy. Okay, so this is actually some connectivity, some connections that we can use in Power Apps. We can actually develop applications to extend O365 and other applications, right? Let's say for example, you want to build a simple workflow to support your day-to-day operations. Yes, you can do it. And connect to legacy applications. Let's say you have a legacy application running on-prem or cloud. Yes, you can build a gateway, talk to the on-premise data source, and build these applications which runs on mobile and your cloud devices, right? So there are a couple of use cases as well. Currently we are working with one of this client whose their requirement is to get the on-premise data to the cloud, right? So we are working on that, and it's very easy and very secure as well. And the departmental solutions. Let's say, for example, you have a set of applications running at the moment, and you want to build another set of applications to support that, right? Because sometimes that development can be costly and time-taking. In that case, you can use the same data source and build an entirely new set of applications using Power Platform, right? So that's another use case. So self-service. Let's say your users want to build their own applications. Let's say they have their ideas and they want it to convert into application. Yes, you can do it. Just give them the access, give them the right control, right permission to build these applications. They will create their own applications and start using it. And the final one is build mission critical end-to-end applications. Power App has an application type called model-driven applications. We use it to build end-to-end applications like simple ERP or simple CRM or any other end-to-end running applications. That is also possible. Okay, now Power Apps has more than 900 data connectors. Those are built-in connectors and seamlessly connect with so many connectors, so many applications available at the moment. Or else, if you can't find the correct connector that you are using, that you want to use, you can build your own custom connector, right? We have done this a couple of times. Let's say we couldn't find, or the connector which available does not meet your requirement. Then we created our own API layer, and we use that to connect to our applications. That is also possible. And now we have RPA capabilities as well, right? So this is actually the platform. We can use Power BI, Power Apps, Power Automate, and Power Virtual Agent. On top of that, you can extend the Auth365 applications and build standalone applications, or else you can directly talk to Microsoft Azure services you currently using, and you can develop applications on that as well. So this is a platform for all users, mainly citizen users who has very limited knowledge about development. Even a simple Excel file which is available in your OneDrive, they can use it to build the application, right? So that is how easy we can do that. And IT professionals, they can also build application, and the pro developers can use so many features, and there are a lot of features that you can use. They can use to develop some very nice enterprise-ready applications, right? Now we have, as I mentioned earlier, GitHub